Sylvester Stallone's like 73. He needs to stop. He's got fucking the new Rambo movies coming out. You see the trailer for that?
God.
Last Blood?
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, this better be his last blood, I swear to God.
Yeah, right?
He's too old to be
70,
doing it. I
dude.
can't even take it seriously sometimes.
You're not killing anyone at 70.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Power Button Podcast.
Yes.
Episode
28?
26.
29?
No,
20
we only did like
Jesus
25, I think.
Christ.
I don't know. We don't know. I'm going to pull it up right here. Whatever episode this is. Just fucking roll with us, guys.
I am Josh Meany.
And I am your other co-host, Darren motherfucking Beasley. And this, yeah, it's been a long time.
But yeah, just so you guys know, from now on, starting the next episode, we're going to do more of like a podcast version of our podcast instead of doing a show version of our podcast, basically. I think we should just start over on the episodes. Just do podcast episode 1, since it's going to completely change.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I never thought of it like that.
It's really going to be completely different. You'll see on the new setup, we'll have 3 angles. Like,
This podcast is still going to be more like a show podcast.
Yeah, this episode's going to still be like a show.
Basically, this is our season finale.
Yeah, yep.
the first topic we got is Haley Bailey has been cast as the first African-American Ariel in Disney's live-action The Little Mermaid. What were your initial thoughts when you heard about this casting?
So here's the thing. I don't even know who the fuck Haley Bailey is.
She's a singer, apparently.
So she's not even an actress?
No.
Okay, so that just shows you that's even more disgusting, right?
I mean, disclosure, she might have done some acting here and there, but she's not known for being an actor. She's a singer.
So the biggest fucking movie, they're gonna get to this black woman to play Ariel, who's a redhead. She's like a ginger, really, Ariel.
Oh my God.
I'm actually surprised. They're doing this.
Yeah, I was definitely shocked.
Because
For sure.
it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. There's
It
no
doesn't.
reason to change the skin color of any character. Now, here's the thing. You brought up Black Panther. I actually brought up Black Panther, too. It's funny that you mentioned that because I was on Facebook when I first heard about that news. And someone else posted it. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, they might as well take Black Panther and make him white. Let's be real. The main problem we have with Ariel being black is the fact that it's forced diversity.
It is forced, yeah.
That's the main issue.
Black Panther? You know he's called Black Panther not because he's black. It's actually because of the Black Panther.
Black Panther could be white. That would be like them making Black Panther white and saying, well, we just wanted to change it. In Africa, there's indigenous white people that are born and raised there, especially in South Africa. There's no reason why Wakanda can't have white people in it that are 100% African. So they could change him and he could be a white guy. And he could say, well, he's from Africa. There's plenty of white people that are from Africa that are actually born and raised in Africa.
It doesn't...
They call him Black Panther after the Panther, not
Right, but it's
skin
about
color.
him being a black superhero also. It wasn't really about him being an African. It was about him being black. His skin tone being black. That was what was so big about Black Panther.
And that's
so different that, like, if you change that on Black Panther, that changes everything.
The people who are saying that, they should also say the same thing about Ariel. They should, if you're using that rationale. If what makes Black Panther special is the fact that his skin color is black, then why don't we apply that same rationale to every character ever?
That's one of the main things about Black Panther. Like, people wanted to see a black superhero.
Black people wanted to see a superhero that had black skin on the main screen.
Right. Kind of like Miles Morales' Spider-Man.
Right. And that's ridiculous to me.
Applying that to Ariel, though, like, Ariel is not... I don't think it matters what her skin color is. They changed the whole point of him.
But the whole point of him is not that he's black. That's only the point for black people. But there's a million other Marvel
Yeah, but
fans.
he was created to add a black character into the Marvel universe. That was so big about Black Panther is that he was one of the first black characters coming into the Marvel universe and actually having a black main superhero. Like, it really is based around his skin color. As opposed to Ariel, it's just like Ariel's just a mermaid. And they didn't like, oh yeah, this is a white mermaid and people want to see this white. No, they didn't make Ariel.
I think they just wanted to make an African superhero And they figured, well, if it's gonna take place in Africa, most people in Africa are black, so it only makes sense that he's black. I don't think.
I can roll with that.
But I don't think they were like, we need to have a black person in the MCU. Let's make a black superhero
in Marvel.
I'm sorry, in Marvel
Yeah.
Comics. So let's make a black superhero. I don't think they even think like that.
I really think that's the reason Black Panther was really created.
I think I think the only reason, like, I could apply that to Luke Cage because he's an American. Like, he was born in, like, New York. So I could see where they're just like, well, what's the majority of people in America? White. We want to get a black guy to be in the comics, so we'll just have one of our characters be black, and he'll have, like, an afro, and he'll fit this sort of, like, characteristic type, like the black American guy.
It's not a huge thing about Ariel that she's white. So changing Black Panther to a white guy is way different than changing Ariel from Little Mermaid to a black girl.
But the people who care about that's the only thing it applies to. Ariel, I don't care that she's white. I don't care what her skin color is, but they're making her black. Oh, that's awesome. Now she's black because now I'm going to be into her. It only applies to that crowd. Everybody else, it's fucking retarded to everyone else. It doesn't matter what skin color anyone has. You see what I'm saying? Only to that small crowd.
See, I don't agree with that. Not with Black Panther. I feel like Black Panther, you change Black Panther to a white guy, it's like, that's just completely different to me than changing the Mermaid and Little Mermaid to a black girl. I don't know. To me, it's how much that race actually means to that character. With some characters, it means a lot what their race is, and some characters, it really just doesn't.
Just keep the characters the way they were made. Keep
That's
them
what
the
they
way
should
they
do.
were made.
That is what they should
It's
do.
the same thing with Spider-Man, with Tom Holland, and he's like, Spider-Man could be gay.
Oh,
That
you
would be
saw
cool.
that will change the character completely. He needs to. His main love interest is Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy.
Yeah. He's not gay.
He's not gay.
He's not gay.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like when they go in there and they force change the race. I don't like it. The Little Mermaid thing, it really didn't bother me. I saw it and I was like, whatever. It didn't seem like a big deal to me. My opinion on that is they should just create more black characters.
Yes.
And
exactly.
Like Miles Morales. It's not like they made Peter Parker black.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They
Just
made a whole different
black.
character.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
what I think they should do. But Little Mermaid being black doesn't really bother me. It just doesn't. People are losing their shit on.
Yeah, people are losing their shit.
They're
on.
like not gonna see. Well, I mean, am I even gonna see it if Ariel was white? I don't even know if I'd see the live action Little Mermaid. Maybe I'll stumble upon it.
And I've already lost hope in Disney a while ago. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not like, I already know that they're leftist cucks over there, that they just make this type of shit.
If you want to see more gay characters, make more gay characters.
Yeah,
Like,
you wouldn't
I
turn
have
the
no
characters
problem
gay.
with the LGBT. I always fuck up the fucking shit. The y'all know what I mean. I have no problem with that in the entertainment. I guess now that I'm really thinking about it, maybe the reason I don't really care that Ariel's black is because I don't really give a fuck about the movie. I do still want to check out the live action Aladdin and be like, what if they made Aladdin black? You know what I mean? I think I'd be a little more in uproar about it. You know what I mean? I guess when it comes down to it, the characters I really give a fuck about, I don't want them to change. And the characters I don't really give a fuck about, I guess I don't really care.
You don't care.
Yeah.
So just because you have a gay person, like, they don't represent all gay people.
No,
That's what I don't get.
no,
Like,
no.
I don't need. What does representation even mean? First of all, if I see a black person on the screen on the movies, I'm not thinking that represents me in any way. Unless I'm on the movie, I'm on the big screen, it doesn't represent me.
Right.
One black person doesn't represent millions of black people.
No,
One gay person doesn't represent millions of gay people. So why is this forced? We gotta make Ariel black. You're just doing it for the money.
Like, oh, look, it's black person on the screen. I gotta go see
As
it.
the main character.
Yeah, oh no, it represents me. Like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Kevin Feige coming out being like, oh, there's going to be a gay character in the MCU soon. They don't say it. Just let it happen.
Exactly.
And I'm not...
No one's gonna be pissed. No one's like, that's another thing. They make it seem like people are gonna be fucking, like, heated about it. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, we're gonna put this gay person in.
Yeah,
Calm down, guys. Like, who's gonna be like, get that fucking guy out of
Yeah,
here?
right.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
All right, what's the
But
next
yeah,
topic?
our next topic is the MCU is confirmed to be returning to Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con. They haven't been at San Diego Comic-Con in a while. Last time they were there, they did the Civil War presentation, and then they announced Infinity War Part 1 and 2. Remember when it was that before
Yep.
they ended up doing Endgame? But they haven't been there in a while. What are some of the things you're hoping that they'll present at Hall H?
Me personally, I started thinking more and more about it, and I'm like, how come I don't really give a shit that much that Iron Man got clipped? That didn't bother me as much as I thought it would. Why? I just thought the end part of the movie was so fucked up.
Really fell apart.
That it just didn't feel good.
And I was talking to this other guy at the wedding, and I was like, yo, you saw Endgame? He's like, yeah, we started talking about it. I was like, the way they killed Iron Man, stupid, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, well, you know, his contract was up. They needed to get rid of him.
So they kill him, and it's like they just didn't do it in the right way. And then I started thinking, I'm like, the rest of the universe, I mean, what the fuck? You fucked up Captain America. You had the capability to ruin his ending. Like, the directors tried to explain it. I don't know if you read that article.
Whenever a director has to come out and try to explain something in their movie, they fucked up.
Yep, 100%.
It should be explained in your movie.
Yep, exactly. And I was thinking, well, they're going to keep fucking shit up. It's not going to stop there. And then I'm thinking, this whole multiverse thing with Spider-Man. I didn't see the Spider-Man movie, but I know the multiverse is going to be in it. So that, you know, it's going to, you know, Mysterio comes from the different universe, whatever.
Yep.
It's like, okay, so you could just bring in these characters that have died already and bring them back into our universe. That dilutes what happens.
How much should I care when we could just go somewhere else and there's another Iron Man there?
It's
You know
hard
what I
to
mean?
talk about it because I can't spoil anything in the
Oh,
movie.
yeah, well.
But I don't know. Simple terms, that's not something you have to worry about.
No?
No. 100%.
So you can't grab other characters
No.
from other universes?
No, and I won't go into any more because if I get any more into it, I might spoil something huge. But
Wow.
no, that is not 100% not a possibility.
Really?
Yeah, it can't happen.
Well, then how did Captain America do it?
I don't know.
Maybe the Russo brothers can come out and explain it to us. But guys, if those of you have seen Far From Home, what are you saying about the multiverse? If you've seen Far From Home, you know that why that's not possible in any way.
Okay. Fuck.
Yep.
I don't know what they're gonna announce at the thing, if they're gonna be there.
You know, a lot of people didn't like Captain Marvel. I like Captain Marvel
too.
too. Another one. You announced Captain Marvel too. I'm like,
Did it
oh,
have
yeah.
its bullshit? Yes.
Yes,
It had
100%.
its bullshit, but it
100%.
didn't. I don't think it overshadowed the movie.
Don't get me wrong, there's shit in there. And I'm not telling you it's perfect, it's pure. But like
Certainly not pure.
it's not that bad. Captain Marvel was a good movie. They did a good job with that character.
Yeah, they did.
Like to the point I was really excited when I got to see her in Endgame. I was like,
Yep.
oh fuck, here's Captain
Yep.
Marvel.
I was hype. Yeah.
I keep seeing this post. You see what Kevin Feige said about Keanu Reeves in the MCU? Almost every movie we do, we talk to him, and we're just trying to find the right spot for him in the MCU.
Oh,
and I'm
really?
like, bring him fucking on. Like, I see so much fan art of him as Adam Warlock,
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take
Yeah.
it. Like, whatever you want to do with him, even if he's just a voice.
Yeah.
Just whatever you want to, just bring him in. I think they're gonna announce maybe Doctor Strange 2, Black
Yep.
Panther 2.
Yep.
Ryan Coogler came out and said he's working on the script now, so that might be another announcement that they make.
You know what I would hope? That they do something with Daredevil or Punisher.
It's
or something.
gonna be a couple years though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but maybe at the next one.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think it's a missed opportunity if MCU doesn't grab them because
Yeah,
guys, you're
yeah.
running out of characters. You killed off some of the best ones, or they're not really around anymore. You know what I mean? You need a new Avengers team. Daredevil would fit in the MCU so well.
Yep.
I mean, even Iron Fist. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But they have Shang-Chi. You know about Shang-Chi?
No.
It's going to be their first Asian-led MCU movie, and it's a Asian character. I don't know Shang-Chi like that, but he's a Marvel character, and they're doing a solo movie of him. And that got
Okay.
confirmed. So they're definitely going to show something about Shang-Chi at the panel. The Black Widow movie.
Oh, yep.
They're definitely doing that. So they might even show a trailer.
I think it's about time. You know, you clipped her in Endgame. Now we're gonna have a movie about her. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah, and
really.
I'm still not sure exactly when it takes place. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
it's a prequel of some sort, but like, she's been in the MCU so long, a prequel to what?
You know
what
what
I
was
mean?
weird? She was in Iron Man 2, right?
Yeah, that's where her introduction was in Iron Man
But she
2.
didn't look the same.
She had longer hair. It was a lot more red.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't even really act the same.
No, I didn't
as
really
she does.
recognize her.
Like her in Iron Man 2 to her in Avengers, the first
So
Avengers, it's
different.
completely different.
Yeah.
When they first announced the Black Widow movie, I wasn't excited about it. I
wasn't too crazy
I was
about
like, whatever.
it.
But the more I'm seeing about it, which we'll get into it actually on our next topic, but the more I'm seeing about this movie, I'm like, I'm getting more excited about
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? Because it's MCU. I just want to see what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And especially after seeing Far From Home, I really want to see what they're doing now.
They handled the whole Black Widow thing great in Endgame.
Yeah,
That
they did.
character was just
They
great.
did.
They didn't
definitely
actually
did.
fuck her character up at any point. through
No.
the MCU.
No,
It's pretty consistent, pretty good,
yeah, it was solid.
written well. Yeah.
I actually liked how they ended Hawkeye's story arc
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Well, not really ended because they have the Hawkeye show. Oh, so that's another thing they're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
show at the Comic-Con. Now I'm excited for Loki, definitely. Seeing him go through all different times in history, and he's got the Tesseract, so he's about to fuck shit up in that timeline.
I don't know how they're gonna top Thanos.
What's gonna build that anticipation like Thanos
nothing,
did? Because
nothing.
collecting the stones, putting the stones in not every MCU movie, but a lot of the MCU movies. It was just such a build-up. I don't think they're ever gonna match that. Can they do something big and crazy? Yeah.
Should they? No.
You think there'll be another build-up?
I don't think they should do. I don't think they should try.
Yeah, maybe they should just wait for the next universe-ending villain. You know what I mean? Have more world-ending villains. You know what I mean? Introduce Doctor Doom.
They need to get the Fantastic Four going with and get Doctor Doom on the way.
Yes.
And the X-Men. They need to do something with the
Yes,
X-Men.
bring the fucking Fantastic Four home. I know you're not really, don't really fuck with it,
but I know.
I love the Fantastic Four, and I feel like there's no better place for that family of superheroes than the MCU. They will get it down so fucking right.
I don't give a fuck about Fantastic Four. Would I even go and see a Fantastic Four movie in theaters?
Probably not,
No.
but I think you would see it at some point. Yeah, because it's an MCU
I just
movie.
need them to come there so we can get Doctor Doom. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Just get them together so I can see Doctor Doom do some shit, because that's who I'm into. That's what I'm interested in.
what are we really doing now?
There's no build-up right now. It's just,
You know what I'm saying?
There's less of a letdown almost if you don't have this whole build-up.
Yeah.
Like, just let these movies, be great on their own own trilogies or whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? Because if you try to set something up, you might get let down, like the last hour of Endgame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what happens. Like I was saying, that was going to lead us into our next topic, was the Black Widow movie. The Taskmaster got confirmed to be in the movie. He was actually in some leaked set photos.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like he's a really good fit, because you can't have this crazy villain for the Black Widow movie, especially with it being a prequel. It's like, oh, you're telling me she went through that shit?
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I think the Taskmaster is a perfect Black Widow villain.
I didn't even really think they needed a villain for that movie.
I don't even understand really what it's about, but I figured there had to be some sort of antagonist, but I didn't think it'd have to be a super villain.
Right.
It could have really just been like a Bond villain.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah. I imagine her, she's getting raised to be this assassin.
Yeah.
And she has to escape from that. Like, I thought that's what the movie's going to be about. And, the bad guys are just the people that were training her
From
to
the
be
set
who
photos,
she is.
it doesn't seem like it takes place before anything we've seen. That's what I'm getting from the pictures. Because she's got this short hair.
She looks the same.
She looks the same. Like, you could tell me this is post-Endgame if I didn't see Endgame. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like it's that much of a prequel.
Yeah, see, I don't think they should do that. They should what they did in Age of Ultron when they showed her past.
Yeah.
They should make a movie based off of that.
100%.
I can't believe
That's the first
they're not
thing.
doing
That's the
that.
first thing that popped in my head when I found out they were doing a Black Widow movie.
What the fuck is a Black Widow movie without that?
Now it's almost
I was excited. Now I'm just
Now
thinking
it's
that.
kind
I
of
don't
like,
think
but like
so.
I said, that's just what I'm getting from the set photos. I haven't heard any official news of when it's taking place.
Uh-huh.
But like you were saying, Iron Man 2, the way she looked with the long hair,
Yeah.
she looks like recent Black Widow, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've only encountered Taskmaster in video games.
Yes.
It's the only time I've ever encountered him, and he's always a bitch to take down, because what he does is he basically does what Iron Man does to Captain America in Civil War when he said, "Let's kick his ass," and it
you got 5
that's
seconds.
basically what Taskmaster is.
Yep,
He
yep.
just copies your moves.
But yeah, that's our thoughts on Black Widow.
Yeah.
Our next topic is Lady Gaga has been rumored to be in talks to be in the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie, playing Lila, which is Rocket's love interest. Right now, this is just a rumor, but it's been coming from a lot of sources.
Is she gonna be a squirrel?
It's
What is it? Oh, fuck, what is it? Oh, I forgot what she is. She's not a squirrel, but she's a possum? She's a... God damn it.
So she's not a human. She's an
She's
animal.
not a human. No. That'd be fucked up. That'd be more fucked up.
But that doesn't make any sense though, because Rocket Raccoon he got turned into an animal.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he wants to fuck an animal. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I turned you into a raccoon,
Well, he
you
didn't
wouldn't
get turned
try.
into. He was an animal that got enhanced. He wasn't like a person who turned into an animal. But yeah, I think she would be some sort of lab experiment.
Her as well.
Yeah, because she's gonna be an animal of some sort. Lila. Those of you who are familiar with the Guardians of the Galaxy comics, I am not. You'll probably know who I'm talking about. It's Rocket's love interest, and they're gonna get into Rocket's backstory and stuff. Lady Gaga joining the MCU, fuck yeah.
They better sing "Shallow."
See, I don't want her to be a voice actor in it though.
I know.
Like, let her be a character. Put her in the Eternals.
Oh
Have her play one of the Eternals. Like,
yeah.
Lady Gaga needs some more work, guys.
Yeah.
She really does. She's a great actress.
Yeah, if you don't know, check out the American Horror Story, where the hotel where she's a vampire. That's fire.
So our next topic is Sylvester Stallone has confirmed that Expendables 4 is in the works. No, it's funny.
That's ridiculous.
When I saw, it was mad funny. I saw that it was Expendables 4, and I'm like, didn't we already have Expendables 4?
The third one was so corny. It was so stupid.
Fucking
The first
figure
one was
him
the
out.
best one because it was just subtle. They just had, you know,
Yeah.
Jason Statham, Jet Li, Sylvester Stallone, Terry Crews.
And that's what made the movie so great, seeing all these action heroes together.
Exactly.
But once
And then
now
they
we're
were
on
like-
4.
Sylvester Stallone's like 73.
He needs to
Okay.
stop. He's got fucking the new Rambo movie's coming out. You see
Oh
the trailer for that?
God.
Last Blood.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, this better be his last blood. I swear to God.
Yeah, right.
He's too old to be
70,
doing. I
dude.
can't even take it seriously sometimes.
You're not killing anyone at
Nah.
70.
Christ. Yeah, so that's what I think of Expendables 4. I think it's stupid. I'm not going to see it.
Yeah, terrible idea. And I'm sure they'll add some other action stars. Because everyone they add like another action star that wasn't in the previous. And I'm sure they'll add something else. But guys, it's going to be the same fucking story. But yeah,
All
that's
right,
all the
well-
topics we got today on the Power Button
Yep.
episode. We're not entirely sure, but it will be the last episode of the
Of the
Power Button
era,
show.
of the
basically.
era.
And we're going to do more podcast style things. And we'll set up the link so you can actually listen to us on the podcast stations and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yep.
This is the season finale. It's a wrap.
Yep. GG, BB.
So until next time, guys.
Peace out.